ready to believe you.
Alright, we're back with another episode of Ready to Believe. I'm Jamie Power Rider. I'm by myself today. I'm doing a very quick mod that I've had in the works for a while. Mostly just, I've been putting it off. It's been sitting there ready to go. It's a very quick one. You'll see when we get further on in the video. For context, I don't know if anybody else out there, it seems like you have, some of you anyways, based on the Googling I've done, if you've had problems with power issues on your HasLab Proton Pack. For me, this has been manifesting itself by, throwing the third switch in sequence on the neutrino wand, and instead of the wand being ready to fire, the whole thing shuts down. And from my research online, it feels like a lot of people encountered this with the stock power source and the D-cell batteries. The way the pack is out of the box, if those batteries are a little bit low, the pack will shut itself down. It's a power delivery issue. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I've upgraded to the Talent Cell USB power bank as a power source for my pack, and I'm still running into that issue occasionally. I thought it was maybe a connection issue with the hose, but it's pretty persistent and it's very finicky. From what I've seen, and I wish I had seen this when I first did the upgrade, but I came across someone suggesting that it might be because the Talent Cell delivers 5 watts power-wise, and the pack is expecting 6. So in my research, I came across an item from FRUTTO Technology that I got my Keep Alive switch from previously, that is basically a go-between power booster that boosts the power from the Talent Cell from 5 watts to 6 watts, giving the pack the power that it needs and is expecting. So we're going to do that mod today. Like I said, it's a very quick mod. It's going to take me longer to open up the pack than it will be to actually do the mod itself. It's just very quick plug and play. The how-to video from FRUTTO is 30 seconds long, to put that into context. I will show you what I'm dealing with first off, just as a quick demo, and then we will get into the mod itself. Okay, so we've got the pack powered up off the Talent Cell. It's got the Keep Alive switch, and I've got my Spengler wand attached to it. Now I'm going to demonstrate the issue that I'm running into just to show as an example of what I'm talking about. Okay, so we still have power. Third switch powers it down. That's what I want to fix, and hopefully this mod will do the trick. As a disclaimer on FRUTTO's site, obviously it's not going to fix it if there is a wiring issue or something like that. I'm hoping that is not the case, but we will find out shortly. Okay, so here we are once again with the pack all opened up. Now the one thing I didn't anticipate, which I've already done a little bit of, is I had a bunch of cable management done up on the inside, mostly for the JST to USB cord that goes to the Talent Cell currently. I had that nicely bundled up with the audio cable that goes to my JBL Bluetooth speaker. So I had to do a bunch of that, clipped a bunch of zip ties. So I'm going to have to zip tie everything back up nicely once it's done. But I just wanted to show before we got started here, this is the guy right here that we're going to have to unplug, and we're going to replace it with this right here. So this is the power booster board from FRUTTO Technology and the JST cable. So yeah, we're going to get that switched out, and then I'm not going to show the cable management on video because that stuff's boring. We'll show you the good stuff and skip the boring stuff. Okay, here we go. So we gotta disconnect that guy. So that's gone, and we'll disconnect it on the USB side from the Talent Cell. Get that untangled from my audio cable. Okay. So that's going in. And then we have our USB-C to just normal USB cable. So this guy will go back into the talent cell, and this will go into the power booster board. And that's essentially it. So I'm going to do a bit of cable management, and then I'll do kind of a test power up. Okay, so there we are. I've just finished my cable management. We got everything hooked up. So here's where the new cord plugged in. And it goes over to the power booster board from FRUTTO Technology. And then just bundled up with my audio cable. And the USB cable goes back around, tucked in here, and then to my talent cell. And we should be good to go in theory. All right, so cable management is done. Everything's connected. I have the cyclotron cap on, so it should theoretically power up while it's opened up. But yeah, it's really just go time. It's a moment of truth. So I'm gonna try and find the power switch and the keep alive from underneath. There we go. And here we go. Ray. Egon. It works. Look at that. Easy peasy. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to button it up and then we will do a quick recap. Alright, that wraps things up for this episode of Ready to Believe. My producer is reminding me, if you liked what you saw, please push the like and subscribe button. And just a quick reminder, we are partnered with Tools and Talent. I'm wearing their merch right now. I love this hoodie. If you need to get anything from them, if you have an 84 pack on the way, there's plenty of upgrades on the site. If you have a Spirit pack, there's upgrades for that as well. Or you just want some sweet merch. We do have a discount link below in the description of this video. And that pretty much wraps things up. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'm Jamie Pale Rider, and we're ready to believe you.